I don't know. I didn't.
Whatever.
I'm just hoping for despair at this point.
Didn't get that.
Good job!
Good job.
The self-destruct has actually begun, hasn't it?
Well.
Okay. Can we at least say with Double Triumph we got the data before we set the self-destruct?
It's not so much the self-destruct as all kind of like the power flicks back on for a second for the whole ship, and just all the doors open, and then stop open.
Okay, I think I know what's about to happen to us here.
Creech.
Right.
No. Jedi goes in front. Lightsaber.
Yeah.
You want to die for this? Sure.
Okay, can I make... when you say all the doors, Greg, can I just check one thing?
Yep.
Are these bits still... Hang on, I need to just draw some lines down so I actually express what I'm talking about. Are these bits actually still unbroken?
All the doors open, and there's a, like, intruder alert, intruders on the bridge, intruder alert.
Well, no, it just opens all the doors, and all the xenomorphs that were nesting in here now know that we're here.
Or in the nearby area, because presumably a ship-wide klaxon with the hull of the ship broken.
More specifically, hey, we're just right outside of the populated area.
Yeah, but I mean, it won't really do much.
Well, we don't want them to get in the populated area, and if they see xenomorphs coming out of it, they're going to nuke the ship.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so basically, this has now become the Left 4 Dead finale run.
Not only the Left 4 Dead finale run, but we gotta either try to make sure that none of them get out, or that we get out of the ship before they blow it.
It's not the Left 4 Dead finale, it's that bit in Modern Warfare 2 where you have to wait for the thing to download.
Alright, the house.
Oh,
God. Yeah, the kill house.
Well, at least we're gonna have good bandwidth throughout the entire thing. Fucking game mechanics, what was with the bandwidth dropping?
Realism.
No, yeah, I forgot. It was America and they have shit in internet. I forgot.
No, it wasn't even bandwidth, it was just read-write speeds because Microsoft is terrible at estimating that shit.
Probably.
Pretty much.
It kept dropping.
Anyway,
so the quickest way we left, I think, also the way we came in. To be honest, depending on if Grey demands that we roll initiative right now.
Being as we have lightsabers, we could just cut a hole out of the.
Yeah, there's gonna be transparency. We can cut through it.
There's also that giant room on the right that's got a big ass hole in it.
So your first worry is the oncoming cloud of noxious green gas coming out of this green room.
Except we're all in sealed suits.
Yeah, I beg your pardon. Why is there green gas coming out of the green room?
Obviously, something vented.
Oh, that's probably something for the hyperdrive. Oh.
That's not. That's. Ooh, we're beyond sealed suits as a problem if that's hypermatter. Because
hypermatter is probably like whatever they use for coolant.
That's not much better.
It's sealed suits. It's a little bit marginally better.
Well, yeah, it won't kill us, but it's still going to gun us.
Keep in mind, there are several exits out of this ship. Given that, like, there's like to the right of us, there's half of a room that's been cut off. Over on another part, further in, there is another room right here that's open to.
Well, that was the airlock we came in by.
Okay, do we have the information we needed, Gray?
Yes.
I would guess so, and also I probably wouldn't take that much time given the advantages. So I would preferably use that for speed. Oh God,
okay.
larva.
Can we just talk about this room? Can we talk about this room for a fucking second? Because we've just seen what Gray's put down. Let's talk about this fucking room for a second, shall we?
Do we have a clear view?
Yes, because all the doors are open.
Yes, we do, because all the doors are open.
Tali's just going to remember that the last horror movie, the last horror holovid that she saw, and she's going to scream like a little girl. Yeah, she's going to hide behind.
Girl.
Well, she's not exactly a little girl, but she's just, she's going to hide behind jars. What I'm going to say.
Yeah, I noticed.
from the ship at all? That's like their... Oh, boy.
Well, I actually have a plan for this. So.
Does it involve fire?
Go on.
You know, we do have a direct line to the guys manning those turbo lasers.
And our ship, too.
Please shoot the ship that we're currently in, yes.
Yeah, let's just run away and say, please shoot the ship. Now.
Yeah, no, that was my idea. Get clear and then tell them to just nuke the
Well-
shit out of it.
Well,
How
Well-
many
Hold on.
turns does it take to cut open a hole in the ship? Because again, we can just cut our way out of the bridge and then have them blow up everything else.
Tali is going
Honestly, it might
to
just
grab
be easier
Hilo and
to-
drag her to the nearest transparent steel window. Lightsabers on.
I honestly think it might be easier to go out the breach on the right rather than try and roll a check to crack open a window. Because Gray's within his rights to make us roll checks in combat time for this sort of thing.
Yeah, that's
Andrew,
true.
what's
We
your
should
plan?
probably just try and leg it.
Okay, let's leg it then. Exit stage left.
It's not that it wouldn't work, it might take more time than just simply leaving through the existing hole.
Fair.
What's your plan, Added?
well, are these larva minions?
Yes.
Okay, I can take out minion groups.
Good.
Kill them all.
Lord.
Is this via a grenade?
Punch them. You punch them some more.
No, he has an ability that just says all minions
Well-
die.
Well, yeah, but you get to also descriptively. You also get to describe how you do it.
Okay, so can I do that? Can I just do my cool thing?
Yep.
You're just gonna turn
Okay,
into a
so I'm telling you all to get yourself insulated.
Oh,
Oh boy, here we
Okay, so I'm taking one of the cords off of my generator. I'm strapping it into the shock probe of my weapon, and I'm pull the cord of the generator to start it up. So this thing is just sending off massive arcs of lightning.
Tali just jumps on top of Hilo with Hilo row endurance.
Well, I'm the only one who has to make a check, it says, so...
Yeah,
Okay.
I know it's not a chainsaw, but I can just imagine like literally you're just carrying a backpack full of gasoline, and you're like, yeah.
I mean, that is basically what he's doing.
He's
Yeah,
basically going to
fuel.
do for you.
Yeah,
was
it's a
about to
fuel
say,
cell, so...
I am thinking of the Doom 2016 Doom Marine at this point, admittedly. Revving up the chainsaw and just going gory kills on these guys.
Well, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slam it to the ground, and I'm just gonna send out, like, giant arcs of lightning.
He's just gonna
Right.
electrify the entire goddamn ship.
It costs
Yeah, pretty
3
much.
light side.
Well, it costs 2 to activate, and I'm using 1 to upgrade.
Oh.
So anyway,
It's your signature, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm slamming it into the ground,
Woof.
and yeah, boom. All the minions get fried.
So now the only worry we have is the weird green cloud in the alpha.
And then another alpha. Isn't that just lovely?
But yeah, that's my
What
action.
we
So
know.
I'm gonna be out for a little while doing that. So everybody else, I hope you have a plan.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just takes you the round to do it, but like that's your entire round.
That's a freaking powerful ability to just take out all minion groups.
That is a signature.
Is it
out there, by
all
the
of
way.
Yeah.
the is it all of the signature abilities are ridiculously powerful? However, again, he can only do this once per session.
Yeah.
He cannot
Oh,
do
yeah.
it anymore.
Yeah. It doesn't also.
Oh, I wasn't complaining. I'm just saying that is really powerful.
Oh, well, I mean, the other one is really powerful too. It's literally half damage before soak is considered.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're probably just invincible to everything. I mean, one of mine lets me just change a die phase to another die phase.
Yeah, like all the
That's fine.
signature abilities are perks for completing all of this, and they're all really powerful generally.
We've just not seen them before.
Yeah,
Great, all
we've
you have
just
to do is
never
just
gotten
release-
to that point.
Yeah, great. All you have to do is just release another wave of minions.
Yeah, it's fine. No.
Just replace every single minion that was just killed.
Yeah. No.
And add,
That would
like,
be that would be called a tick. Sorry. That'd be called
I
a
think-
dick move, and I wouldn't be doing that.
Are you sure? It's you.
Right. Let's roll some initiative.
That's. Do we at least get to roll cool?
Yes. Yeah, you have to roll cool now.
Because we just saw the coolest thing in our lives.
I mean, yeah, that was so cool it needs guitar riff.
Cool, scary, could be. Could be either or.
Gladly
Back on
contribute
form.
that.
Damn, that's the best I've ever rolled.
Well, I mean, at least we know for a fact we're going to be going first.
Yeah, we've definitely got a couple going last though. With a 0.00 there, I see.
Or just a straight 0. From
And
knock.
I'm spending 1 point of strain to make that 1 into a 2.
That won't do anything,
No.
so save the strain.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Yeah, Hilo
It's-
finds the problem that Tali is still riding on her back, so the two of them are gonna go probably last.
Pull yourself together, Tali, and Hilo, just help her pull herself together.
Just dump her on the floor, she'll be fine.
It was
For
the problem is that she's actually wrapped around. It's not so easy to just say drop her.
I love player-made complications. They
Well,
save Grace so much work.
It was frightening. Did you see all those things just skittling on the floor and on the walls?
Suddenly,
And they all
Republic 339.
Yeah, so that was even more frightening. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, language.
Mate, we've been swearing for
No,
years,
I
literally.
don't think that.
Yeah, well, I had to do that first. I can technically only do that in combat, so...
Yeah, so it
Okay.
takes up to
Okay,
the
so
slot.
that's his action.
In that
Can I
case, someone shoot this thing.
I was going to say I probably should because I'm the best long shot if Hilo is currently being hugged by a scared Twilight Jedi. So,
Actually, what's going on with that gas?
well, it's gas.
But
It's
is it like spreading, or is it
yeah,
just
it's
like...
expanding.
I
So
think it hasn't gotten out the starting room just yet.
well, it's kind of got to like that. It moves fairly quickly.
Okay.
Can maybe Dick should go off the thing and try to shut the door or something?
Honestly, at this point, we should just be leaving.
Yeah, but
We
we
better
have to
I
get
think
behind
close
it.
the doors more so we can actually get out without having to go through the gas.
Yeah. Like, we can
Anyway,
get a way out.
yeah, true. I'm going to aim with my maneuver. I am not going to upgrade. Gray, I'm assuming this is long range.
Yeah,
Are you upgrading?
yes. Gives this guy a chance of surviving.
He's going to need better than that.
So much for that chance.
He's going to
Okay,
die.
I'm going to turn 2 of those advantages to get rid of my strain from earlier, so that is a crit at plus 10 from the other advantages and natural. Unless, no, he's not going to drop it. So yeah, plus 2 for it.
Yeah.
No, will you behave yourself, you little shite?
Agonizing wound. Target increases difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1.
Which is exactly what you want from this guy.
Yeah. Right. You can take a maneuver to move forward to get into medium range. And he's going to shoot you. So Taurus.
That is entirely fair. Range defense of 1.
Yep. So 3 dice because increased difficulty. Range defense of 1.
Okay. Seeing as you're attacking, are you upgrading?
Yes.
I will also upgrade back.
Yep. Roll me some good die. Now, I'm going to say that the door, he hits like the door control for 2 advantage, and it kind of half falls. So it's kind of the door. So the door's now half shut, so like halfway down, but it's jammed.
Okay.
So it's not gonna. You can get past it easier. So it's not going to impede movement, but shooting is going to be hard.
Well, fortunately, I only have a primary shooter. Probably wants to go through the door anyway, so I'm thinking Zex.
I think Zex wants to close the door.
If it moved up to
or-
medium,
Oh.
Zex doesn't need.
Oh, yeah, Zex should also be closing the door, shouldn't he? That's a good point. Well, my argument there would either be Hilo, try and shoot it off at range, or one of the melee characters get in there and try and kill it.
I can
Or
try
Zex
shooting,
goes-
I guess. I
Or
don't
Zex
think
goes
anyone
first to
can
get the door
melee
closed.
if they can avoid it because that cloud is not friendly.
Yeah, horrible
That is a
gas
good
of
point.
death, you know.
Well, I do have quick draw, so medium range. 2 upgrades, you said, Gray?
Yep.
And
Have a couple. Have a. I should have done that before. Forget it. I was going to put a black die on for the gas, but I didn't do it for tourists. So.
But I probably still get a black die from the door. Don't
Yeah,
I?
definitely. Yeah.
And then defenses.
1 ranged.
Huh.
Yeah. That's a very interesting roll.
I have an idea for something that would work for both the Triumph and the Despair.
You set the gas
Is
on
the
fire.
gas combustible?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You set
It
the.
just explodes.
It is now.
Yeah. Yeah. You basically just turn that into a fireball. He's incinerated.
As you
However,
do.
we're about to be incinerated.
Yes.
Let me guess, when Zex triggered all the power, the fire extinguishers just didn't last.
Unfortunately, it's the Jedi ship. They didn't put the fire extinguishers on. They don't have to.
Oh god, it's the turbo laser. It's Tivana gas.
Oh no, it is!
No.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No.
How long
Oh
do we have
god.
before we all die?
So Hyena goes partially deaf as Tali screams her lungs out.
Oh look, a
Well,
wall of flame
no,
is
that
coming
means
towards
that
him.
like pretty much we have almost no time before the whole thing blows.
So she's completely deaf because of the explosion.
Can Zex get in a clutch, close the door?
You're gonna have to. You're
Close
really
the
gonna
blast
have
doors!
to.
Close the blast doors!
Because honestly now, this now comes down to either jam that cockpit door shut and we will have to carve our way up through the windshield, or jam... Hang on a minute, let me clear the board of all the stupid points I've made. Hope you can close that door and we can run out the side exit.
We're not
I
going to have a
reckon
chance
we
to
can.
run. It's an explosion. She has to close the blast doors before we're incinerated.
In that
Does
case,
the ship have interior blast doors?
Just
probably
close the door in
possible.
front of us. Forget about blast doors. We're not going to have time. They take time to actually close. Just close the door in front of us.
Hey, this door's already half closed.
Yep.
Oh!
Should be easier.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mechanics test.
Well, I'm assuming
Much.
that this because it's got like 2 doors before the bridge. So if you get both of those shut, so it depends. You can have an average check to shut one, or you can go up to hard to try and shut both.
Does
I'm gonna
anybody
do
have
hard.
mechanics?
I'm gonna
All or
upgrade.
nothing.
I'm going to
All or
upgrade
nothing.
one.
No, not
Have-
another PPK.
Have a setback dice for panic.
For panic,
think
panic,
that-
panic.
I don't
That's
think Grey will
pretty fair.
kill us. He's not going to, but he's probably going to.
Are you sure?
And
He already
then-
killed us in
Well,
Warhammer.
Well, okay. The
There-
thing is, this game actually does very much.
Yeah, it's much harder to kill characters.
Yeah.
This game actually encourages you to like when you go down to 0, the whole party gets as a put down to 0. You don't kill people typically unless like they rolled the crit. It's only or like it specifically said, "Hey, this goes on until you die."
Yeah, like,
I don't know, man. It's a cloud of Tabana gas exploding.
We'll be fine. I mean, we're not going to end this campaign right here.
I'm
No.
trusting in Zek's abilities.
However, let's see. I did not succeed. Well, actually, no. Screw it. I would have poked somebody for help.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Throw blue.
I actually said
Nope.
You
But regardless, I did get 3 advantage, so I didn't completely succeed at what we're doing. But how about
Can-
like the doors
okay.
are almost closed, but they didn't
Can-
quite close fully.
Okay,
Yeah.
Joe hasn't gone yet. Can he try to pull the door closed?
Yes.
You can pull one of the doors closed.
One of the doors. Yes.
Yeah, and then I assume Shield try to, in the process, also then act as a second door himself.
Well,
So what would
yeah.
this be? Athletics, brawl, just a
Uh,
straight brawl
Be it
check?
athletics because that's the equivalent to strength for this, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less. What has happened to my athletics? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely upgrading.
Yeah. I'm going to make this
No.
4 dice.
Yeah.
with an upgrade.
You are trying to lift up or finish the closing of a.
Yeah.
You're fighting against a powered door. So yeah.
I just want to check if I've got any bonuses. Read this because
I mean, you've got your weight.
That's counted in his athletics.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're fighting against a motor that's trying to keep this door open.
You're fighting hydraulics, and
Yeah.
that never goes well.
It's not even hydraulics. It's worse. It's magnetic.
It does
Fucking
nothing.
magnets. How do they work?
Wow.
That's good enough.
I'm going to say that you rupture the hydraulics. How about that? Which basically causes whatever's holding the door up, you break it so much that the one on the other side comes down as well.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that.
they were paired.
Well, no, but yeah, it's basically equivalent to rupturing the hydraulics, which means all the fluids drops out and the doors just come down both because they're on the same system. It's not exactly hydraulics; it's base hydraulics, but for what we're saying,
You broke a thing and it happened to be the right thing.
yes, you managed to break the right thing. Door slammed down. A second later, you hear the sound of the other door kind of like slamming into this door, and the whole door just buckles. Yep, and basically everything beyond this bit of the ship pretty much ruined. So
Basically,
Well,
behind
I mean,
these red lines is gone.
Again, ammo does not run out for this sort of stuff
Yeah.
unless you roll it as a despair. So in theory, yeah, there's like hundreds and hundreds of bolts worth of gas that just went up all at once.
Hang on, what's Charles' name changed now?
Surprised to be alive.
what I am going to say, I'm going to throw a dark side down to say that there is spalling.
There's what?
Sorry.
Spalling.
Oh, spalling!
Oh,
Crap!
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay,
It's a term for when in tanks,
Yeah.
when something hits the side of some armour, it calls bits of metal to come off the other side from force. So
Okay.
basically, the room,
Yeah,
the
even
room
if
is
it doesn't penetrate, you
Yeah.
can still hit something so hard it literally causes
you just
internal
shake
damage.
bits
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah,
My secondary plan for this was going to be physically blocking the door. The jaw would take any
See, the
subsequent
issue
hit.
is there's more than just the door that gets fall.
the entire wall. Basically, there's loose
So-
bits of stuff. Anything loose on the
Shrapnel.
wall. It's just
So
the room's just
for-
getting
so
cooled
for
in shrapnel.
this, what kind of skill check would you say there would be for a to dodge or get out of the way or take cover?
I don't think we
Concentration?
really. The
We've
trouble
not
is, I'm not
rolled-
entirely sure we can.
Would need to roll a set of attacks and then go from there.
coordination.
Yeah, it would either be we have to roll a skill check to not take the hit, or you would have to roll an attack to hit us with the spalling.
What would you guys prefer?
It's happening too fast. Better to roll an attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
roll
will not be-
attacks.
no attack.
Yeah,
be-
that
we're
is
not
fair
gonna be-
enough.
Can I get a
Yeah, wait,
bonus
because
for
The
the
nature of
fact
it
that
would probably be completely random as to who would get hit and who wouldn't.
Yeah.
Can I take a bonus because Tally's trying to use me as a shield?
Wait,
Can I-
which of us
can I
gets the
Swing
bonus?
around and use her as a shield instead.
You traitor!
Roll
It's
bullshit.
reflex. You should have attached to my front. Read nothing into that.
I mean, I'm attached to your side, so it's not going to work perfectly.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out.
Probably a grenade attacker would be a good equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of like frag grenade.
I'm trying to figure out the skill more than this.
What is the skill of the wall?
I'm gonna,
I would say
just-
probably. I would say probably average. I mean, unless like you're wanting this to be hard, is it hard for people not to get hit? Like it really depends on like what's the chance you would say of people being hit by this?
We're too close. We're going to get hit, but
yeah,
Probably
I'm
quite high,
gonna.
so maybe make it hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
It's-
average
yeah,
for the attack.